trade with Latin America and crack down on China when they steal our jobs unfairly. We're going to get our people the skills they need for the jobs of tomorrow. That means also fixing our schools for our kids to make sure they have a great opportunity for the future. I love our teachers. We're going to put our teachers and the kids and the parents first and the teachers union behind. We're going to get that balanced budget. And number 5, we're going to champion small business. Small business is where jobs come from. And you know what? If you got a small business, you did build that, all right? Look, the president wants to fundamentally transform America. He's making us more and more like Europe. I don't want to become Europe. I want to restore to America the principles that made us the hope of the earth, and we'll do it. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about the future. I'm optimistic about the future because I've had the chance to meet people across this country and learn something about the great heart of the American people. We're a generous people. We're a patriotic people. We work hard as a people. We love America. I was at a rally, and I saw great people that were talking about their lives and their passion for America. It taught me again how much I love the American people, how much I believe in the people of America, how much I believe in this country and our future. America's best days are ahead of us, not in the past. Some years ago, I was in a Boy Scout Court of Honor. Any Boy Scouts here? Yeah, good. So Boy Scout Court of Honor, I was at the end of the table, the Formica table. They had an American flag there next to where I was, and the scoutmaster who was at the podium was talking about a special flag his scout troop wanted to have. He was from Monument, Colorado. They got this flag. It was a big one with gold tassels around the outside. And they had it flown above the Capitol to make it special. And then they contacted NASA and they said, we'd like you to fly this flag on the space shuttle. And I guess space is at a premium in space. So, you know, the idea of taking souvenirs was not NASA's first idea, but they said, okay. And he said, you can imagine how great it was for our kids to be in their home rooms watching the TV screen as they saw the shuttle launch go off. And then they saw it explode on the TV screen. And the scoutmaster said he got in touch with NASA and he said, have you found any remnant of our flag? And they said, no. And he said he called every week, month after month. Have you found our flag or any remnant of it? The answer was always no. And after several months, he finally gave up. And then one day he was looking at the newspaper and it listed some of the debris found from the Challenger disaster. And there was a mention of a flag. So he called NASA and said, did you find our flag? They said, as a matter of fact, we have a presentation to make to you and your boys. And so NASA came together with the Boy Scout troop and they presented them with this plastic kind of box, this container. And he said, we opened the box and there was our flag in perfect condition. And he said, that's it in the flagpole at the end of the table next to Mitt Romney. And I reached over and grabbed that flag and held it out. And it was as if electricity was running through my arm. Because I thought about the sacrifice of those astronauts. How many of them have gone in danger's path, seeking knowledge and innovation, pioneering for us, for our future. I think about the men and women who serve in our military, willing to serve themselves for the benefit of this great country. How many veterans do we have? Veterans and members of the armed forces. Thank you. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved and mercy more than life. Thank you to our veterans and to those who serve.